Hello everyone, welcome to Fijian Investment Trader, known as Fijian Traders. This is Mr. Singh. Green Concept, ticker symbol INKW. What a week we had, right? This is the chart, but I want to show you the week. And a roller coaster week, absolutely a roller coaster week of the highs of 0.0038 and then the lows of 0.0031 when we saw that. But we are not done yet, right? We are absolutely not done yet. And what does it mean by that? So without further ado, I'm going to talk on the technical fundamental side. Then we're going to talk on the technical side why I am still bullish on this company and what is a lot of gains to be made on that, right? This is all my due diligence. This is all my fundamentals. So I'm not a final advisor, just sharing my due diligence and my technical analysis. So short interest. Well, kind of already doing it, you know what happened in 2022 where the short interest was super high, and then in Q1 of 2023, Q4 was a spiking. But you can clearly see that in Q1, we have February and March. Even though the shorts were high, we made a lot of grounds coming all the way to 0.00042, and then we had this pullback. The shorts are still there, right? So shorts are still there, and it's creeping up a lot. And I'm going to give a breakdown. So this is the breakdown of the shorts interest and what we're looking on a green concept. So you can clearly see that when we had in time, this is all the way from 2023, you can clearly see that we were roughly about 27.14, then we spiked up back again in 284,000, then kind of mellowed down, and then but look at 2024, right? From the January, we're 176,000, 17,000, right? That was a big change on that, even though right after that, we had a massive change on that. I changed off over 283% right end of December of 2023 to the January, so massive change on that. And then in 2024, in February, we spiked over 205,000 shares, and right now we did dip roughly about 100,000 shares on that. So something to keep an eye, because the shorts are there and pushing the price down, which is common to see it in OTC market, and it is one of the reason that are you seeing it having this type of a pullback and not making higher highs and higher lows. It's kind of and I'll talk on the technical side what I meant by saying that, and I'll show you on the technical side and what are the key levels looking for green concept, because this is one of my sleeper stock as well. Still holding shares, folks, over 3 million, roughly about $12,000, 10,000, still up about 22% on that. Love to see more gains on that. Definitely not an area that I would love to see this standing over there, but on the technical side, it still shows a positive bullish. So kind of make the chart. If you're interested in any other stock, please go ahead and check it out. Very invested, such as Mara, I was mentioning that, Nvidia as well, Tesla, Plug Power, Palantir. You name it. The videos I do talk about my portfolio and also the good, the bad, the great on the company. But this is all about green concept. Green concept, we have seen how they did the marketing as well. Mr. Lady Green talking on March 15 in the TV and promoting the product, and that's what I talked about. Keeping the cost low, marketing the product, and growth. Right, are the three key things the investors look at it in order to invest money, and it shows the potential if the company is making money or not. So let's talk on the technical side. What are we looking at? This is a 1 month chart, 1 month and 1 hour chart, and you can clearly see that this is where all my and I did mention that I'm not going to change the support level because I did expect it to be dropped, but this what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this now is going to be our resistance level. I'm going to change the color back again. Where is my favorite color? Okay, I am having some difficulties, but I will get it fixed. Okay, so I'm going to have it right up here. This is going to be our new support level, which is sitting over here. But what I'm going to do is going to clear the chart. Actually, I'm going to clear the chart, but I'm going to have these two levels. So our 1 month chart, our 60-day, which is my 200-day EMA, is sitting at 0.0030, which is great because on Thursday we did close above that, and we closed on 0.0033. And whereas on my blue line, which is my 60-day EMA, and we just closed on top. So this is a great news on that. You see the sell-off happen. We came on that. MACD is still about to call off. RSI is still pointing up. We'll see how the momentum and volume predicts price. We didn't have enough volume came up for past couple of days, and you can clearly see that because on the order flow you can see on Thursday we had a massive slow because Friday the market was closed, so we had a very large sell-off happened on Thursday. We are holding on the thin line on our 1 day, sorry, a 1 month chart. But this is the one I expected at, right? And I did mention that we had this crossover when we had this massive run from 0.0025 to all the way 0.0041, even higher than that, and we couldn't break it. But you can clearly see that why my resistance didn't change, because we tested it, and we got rejected. We got rejected quickly over here, and means this is a nasty resistance to break, and which I mentioned on my previous a lot of videos that this is going to be the nasty one to break before we head to 0.0045, and you can clearly see that we're struggling. So in 1 month, my blue line is sitting at 0.00232, which is great because on Thursday we did close that above that. So everything is still holding above that support level, which is my support level didn't change. Right, go ahead and check out my previous video. I did put my support level sitting at 0.0033, and we did came and hold over there. So that is a very good news in terms of that. But if it doesn't hold over here, it will come back and test the next loading zone, which is 0.0028. Something to keep an eye if it drops to that level, because that could be a lot of, I've seen it time and time got pulled up, because when we came back over here at 0.28, we made the run. Even though we break and all the way to 0.21, it was a short-lived, and then we pushed, the investors came in and stepped up and pushed the price high. So it has created a double top bottom, so something to keep an eye, because it can be breaking down back again to 0.02, but I don't see it happening anytime. I would take it back because I can see it happening actually, because our MACD, if you can see that the MACD is right here, a lot of sellers happening, because there's a panic happened, because like they wanted to think, okay, this momentum is done and was a short-lived. I don't think so. I don't think so. It's a short-lived, because based on the technical side, it's absolutely holding really good right now. I'm going to shift the gear to the 6 months, and on the 6 months, you can clearly see that we made these higher highs, right, all the way up here, pull back, and now we're holding it, and we kind of broke down our the blue line, which is still holding on those moving average. So even on Thursday, even though we had this pullback, we are holding above those moving average, which is the great news as investors should be looking at it. So what I'm looking at it, coming back, test again, then making higher highs. We need to start having trade in between right here, around at 0.38 level. 38 level is the area it is going to create a momentum for up. But this is a very common pullback, very common to see that, and that's why I'm still bullish on the technical side. You can clearly see that volume predicts price. You can see how volume of selling happened and how the big buyers came in and pushed the price all the way up, even though sellers happened. But short interest is there, and that's why you are seeing this some pullbacks coming with green concept, and it's very common to see that stocks like this, but it's gonna be a short lived for the shorts. Shorts usually depends who's doing it. Shorts do not always stay around for that long because they go on the momentum. The momentum is for the bull, and they're holding on those moving averages, and they are holding it really strong right now. So this is a positive and great news if you're a bull, because this is not done yet. This is not done yet. I expected you to pull it to all around this moving average, because that becomes a loading zone area. So folks, thank you for watching it. I hope you guys having a great long day weekend. Market was closed on Friday. 3-day weekend. Happy Easter to all of you guys. Please don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button, and turn on the notification. I love to hear your guys' target. We'd love to hear your comment on green concepts, so please comment down below. My target still stays the $1. I am not budging on that. It is one of my sleeper stocks, so I don't mind leaving it for a couple of years to see around that. But the momentum is there. It just needs another positive news, such as green concept, any new distributors, how they're looking at it, new plans. Such news will help to boost the price up. And also the profitability. We want to see how much profitability comes in getting the orders from Amazon and Walmart and the camping has made an impact on the growth level and how profitability is green concept is. but definitely to keep an eye with some key levels coming up this week, because if it breaks through, we might see coming back to 0.002. But every time we've seen that, technical analysis don't lie, and it pushes back up. So very good support level, but the nasty resistance sitting at 0.0041. Folks, thank you for watching it, and hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and thank you.